What if we told you that the food you eat every single day could either protect your blood sugar or slowly put your health at risk?
It may sound dramatic, but it's true. Blood sugar stability isn't just a concern for people with diabetes. It's something that affects all of us. When your blood sugar jumps up and down, you might feel tired, hungry, or moody. Over time, those constant spikes and crashes can raise the risk of type 2 diabetes, weight gain, and even heart disease. But here's the good news. You have the power to take control. By choosing the right foods, you can slow down sugar absorption, improve energy, and protect your health in the long run. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful foods you can eat every day to help keep your blood sugar safe, steady, and under control.
At number 1, we have green vegetables. These nutrient-rich foods are among the best choices for anyone who wants to keep their blood sugar safe and stable. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are naturally low in calories and carbohydrates, which means they won't cause rapid sugar spikes. Instead, they are packed with fiber, and this fiber works like a slow-release system. It helps your body absorb sugar more gradually, keeping your energy steady throughout the day. But the benefits don't stop there. Green vegetables are also loaded with magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar and improving insulin sensitivity. When your body responds better to insulin, your blood sugar levels are easier to manage. On top of that, leafy greens contain antioxidants like vitamin C and beta-carotene, which protect your cells from damage and reduce inflammation, both of which are important for long-term metabolic health. Adding more green vegetables to your diet doesn't have to be boring. You can enjoy them raw in salads, lightly steamed as a side dish, or blended into smoothies for a refreshing boost. You can even sauté spinach with garlic and olive oil for a quick and tasty meal. With so many options, it's easy to include greens in your daily routine. So if you're looking for a simple and natural way to protect your blood sugar, green vegetables deserve a permanent spot on your plate. At number 2, we have beans and lentils. These humble foods may not look exciting, but they are nutritional powerhouses when it comes to supporting blood sugar control. Beans and lentils are naturally high in dietary fiber, and that fiber plays a key role in slowing down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. Instead of causing a rapid rise in blood sugar, they release energy gradually, which keeps glucose levels steady throughout the day. On top of fiber, beans and lentils are rich in plant-based protein. Protein works hand in hand with fiber to help you feel full for longer periods, reducing cravings and unnecessary snacking, something that can often trigger blood sugar swings. In fact, studies show that people who eat legumes regularly have better blood sugar regulation compared to those who don't. Another benefit is that beans and lentils are versatile and affordable. You can add black beans to salads, cook chickpeas into stews, or make a hearty lentil soup. These options are not only satisfying, but also budget-friendly, making it easier to maintain a healthy diet every day. One thing to keep in mind, though, is portion size. While beans and lentils are packed with fiber and protein, they are also relatively high in calories and carbohydrates. Eating moderate servings, about half a cup to 1 cup cooked, is usually enough to get the benefits without overloading on calories. If you want to go even further, beans and lentils also supply important micronutrients like magnesium, potassium, and iron, minerals that support heart health and overall metabolism. So whether you enjoy them as a main dish or as a side, beans and lentils are a smart and delicious way to protect your blood sugar.
At number 3, we have cinnamon. This warm and fragrant spice has been valued for centuries,
not only for its flavor, but also for its medicinal qualities. When it comes to blood sugar, cinnamon has been shown in several studies to help improve insulin sensitivity. Better insulin sensitivity means your body can move sugar out of the bloodstream more effectively, which helps prevent spikes after meals. Cinnamon may also help lower fasting blood sugar levels in people with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. While the effects are not a miracle cure, adding cinnamon regularly to your meals can provide an extra layer of support alongside a healthy diet. Using cinnamon in your daily routine is easy. You can sprinkle it over oatmeal, stir it into yogurt, blend it into smoothies, or even add a pinch to your coffee for extra flavor. The natural sweetness of cinnamon can also help reduce the need for added sugar, which is another win for blood sugar management. Still, it's important to practice moderation. While small amounts of cinnamon are safe, large doses, especially of cassia cinnamon, the most common variety, can expose you to high levels of coumarin, a compound that may affect the liver in sensitive individuals. A sensible amount is around a half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon per day. Some experts even suggest pairing cinnamon with other blood sugar-friendly foods, like apples or whole grains, to boost the overall effect in a balanced meal. So, cinnamon is more than just a spice. It's a simple, flavorful addition to your diet that supports healthy blood sugar control. Moving on to number 4, let's talk about olive oil. When it comes to healthy fats, olive oil is often considered the gold standard. Unlike refined cooking oils that may promote inflammation, olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats. These healthy fats slow down digestion, which means sugar from your meals is absorbed more gradually into the bloodstream. This helps prevent the sudden spikes and crashes that leave you feeling drained and hungry soon after eating. Olive oil also contains polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress and support heart health. Since inflammation and oxidative stress are closely linked to insulin resistance, adding olive oil to your diet may play a protective role in long-term blood sugar management. Incorporating olive oil into meals is simple. You can drizzle it over a fresh salad, toss it with roasted vegetables, or use it as a base for homemade dressings. Some people even enjoy a teaspoon of olive oil on its own, though it works best as part of a balanced dish. However, while olive oil is healthy, it's still calorie-dense. Just 1 tablespoon contains about 120 calories, so portion control matters. A moderate intake of 1 to 2 tablespoons per day is generally enough to enjoy its benefits without adding unnecessary calories. If you'd like variety, you can combine olive oil with herbs, garlic, or lemon juice to make meals both healthier and more flavorful without needing extra salt or sugar. So whether you're cooking or finishing a dish, olive oil is a smart and delicious way to keep your blood sugar stable. Halfway through, at number 5, we have berries. Colorful, sweet, and blood sugar friendly. Colorful, sweet, and refreshing, berries are one of the best fruits for keeping blood sugar stable. Unlike many other fruits that can cause sharp glucose spikes, berries have a relatively low glycemic index. This means they release sugar into the bloodstream more slowly, making them a safer choice for people watching their blood sugar. Berries are also packed with fiber, which not only slows sugar absorption, but also supports gut health. A healthy digestive system plays an important role in how well your body manages glucose. On top of that, berries are loaded with antioxidants like anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant red, blue, and purple colors. These compounds help fight inflammation and may improve how cells respond to insulin. You can easily add berries to your diet in different ways. Enjoy them fresh as a snack, mix them into yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or sprinkle them on top of oatmeal for natural sweetness. Frozen berries are also a great option when fresh ones aren't in season, as they retain most of their nutrients.
Of course, moderation is still key. Even though berries are lower in sugar compared to many other fruits, eating them in very large amounts can still raise blood sugar. A sensible portion is about half a cup to 1 cup at a time. And it's best to choose whole berries rather than sweetened juices or jams, which often contain added sugar. Some studies even suggest that having berries with high-carb meals can reduce the overall blood sugar impact, making them a perfect pairing with foods like oatmeal or whole grains. So if you're craving something sweet but still want to protect your blood sugar, berries are one of the smartest choices you can make.
At number 6, the spotlight goes to avocado. This creamy fruit is often praised for its heart-healthy fats, but it's also a fantastic food for keeping blood sugar stable. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the kind of fat that slows digestion and helps prevent sugar from rushing into your bloodstream. They're also packed with fiber, which adds another layer of protection by promoting gradual energy release. In addition to healthy fats and fiber, avocados are loaded with potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants. These nutrients support heart health and may improve insulin sensitivity, making avocados a well-rounded food choice for anyone concerned about long-term blood sugar control. One of the great things about avocados is how versatile they are. You can slice them into salads, mash them into spreads, add them to sandwiches, or even blend them into smoothies for a creamy texture. Guacamole is another classic and delicious way to enjoy them. Still, while avocados are nutrient-dense, they're also calorie-dense. A single medium avocado can contain more than 200 calories. Eating half an avocado a day is usually enough to enjoy the benefits without overloading on calories. It's also a good idea to avoid pairing avocado with processed foods like chips. Stick to whole grain crackers or vegetables instead. Some research even suggests that people who regularly eat avocados tend to have better diet quality overall, with lower risks of metabolic syndrome, a condition that includes high blood sugar. So if you're looking for a delicious way to stabilize your blood sugar while nourishing your body, avocado is a food that truly earns its place on your plate. Following that, number 7 brings us to nuts and seeds. These small foods may look simple, but they're packed with nutrients that help keep your blood sugar steady. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, along with seeds such as chia, flax, and pumpkin seeds, are rich in a combination of healthy fats, protein, and fiber. This trio slows digestion and ensures that sugar is released into your bloodstream more gradually. Another advantage of nuts and seeds is their impact on satiety. Because they're dense in protein and fiber, they help you feel full for longer periods, which reduces the urge to snack on high-sugar foods. Some research has even found that people who regularly consume nuts tend to have better insulin sensitivity and lower fasting blood sugar. Adding nuts and seeds to your diet is very easy. You can snack on a small handful of almonds, sprinkle chia seeds on yogurt, blend flax seeds into smoothies, or toss pumpkin seeds into salads. They're portable, convenient, and don't require complicated preparation. The key, however, is moderation. Nuts and seeds are calorie-dense, and it's easy to overeat them, especially when snacking straight from a large bag. A sensible portion is about a small handful of nuts or 2 tablespoons of seeds per serving. Also, it's best to choose unsalted and unflavored versions, since many packaged options come with added salt, sugar, or oils that reduce their health benefits. Some studies even suggest that combining nuts with high-carb meals like rice or bread can help reduce the meal's overall blood sugar impact, making them a smart addition to everyday eating. So whether you enjoy them as a snack or as a topping, nuts and seeds are a simple, natural way to keep your blood sugar balanced. At number 8,
We find eggs, a simple but powerful everyday food. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat, and they offer unique benefits for keeping blood sugar under control. Each egg is rich in high-quality protein and healthy fats, while containing virtually no carbohydrates. This makes eggs an ideal food for preventing sudden spikes in blood sugar. By providing steady energy, eggs help you feel satisfied and reduce cravings for sugary snacks later in the day. Eggs are also an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B12, choline, and selenium. These nutrients support energy production, brain health, and immune function, all important factors for people trying to manage their overall health. Another big advantage of eggs is versatility. You can prepare them boiled, scrambled, poached, or made into an omelet loaded with vegetables. They're quick to cook, easy to find, and affordable, which makes them a practical choice for everyday meals. Many people worry about cholesterol in eggs, but for most healthy adults, it has only a small effect on blood cholesterol. The American Heart Association notes that dietary cholesterol is not strongly linked to heart disease risk for the general population. Enjoying 1 to 2 eggs a day is generally safe as long as they're prepared in healthy ways, like boiling or poaching. Some studies even suggest that starting your day with eggs at breakfast can reduce blood sugar spikes for the rest of the day compared to a carb-heavy meal. So if you want a simple, nutrient-packed food that supports stable blood sugar and overall health, eggs are a reliable choice.
Near the end, at number 9, we have whole grains. Unlike refined grains such as white rice or white bread, whole grains retain their bran and germ layers, which are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This extra fiber plays a key role in slowing down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, helping to prevent those sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels. Whole grains are also packed with nutrients like magnesium and B vitamins, both of which support energy metabolism and insulin sensitivity. This means your body can use glucose more effectively, keeping your blood sugar under better control. Some excellent whole grain options include oats, quinoa, barley, and brown rice. Oats, for example, contain beta-glucan, a special type of soluble fiber that has been shown to lower blood sugar and cholesterol. Quinoa is naturally gluten-free and provides a complete source of protein, making it a great alternative to refined starches. While whole grains are much better than refined ones, portion size is still important. Eating very large servings can still raise blood sugar, especially for those who are more sensitive to carbohydrates. A reasonable portion is about half a cup to 1 cup of cooked grains per meal. Pairing them with vegetables, healthy fats, or lean protein can further balance their effect on blood sugar. Some research even suggests that people who regularly consume whole grains have a lower risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease, thanks to their unique mix of fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients. So, by replacing refined grains with whole grains, you're making a smart choice that supports not only your blood sugar, but also your overall health. And finally, rounding out our list at number 10, we have fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These types of fish are among the best sources of high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which play an important role in keeping blood sugar under control. Protein helps stabilize energy by slowing digestion and reducing the impact of carbohydrates, while omega-3s support heart health and fight inflammation. Since inflammation is linked to insulin resistance, eating fatty fish regularly may help improve how your body responds to blood sugar. Fatty fish are also excellent sources of vitamin D and selenium, nutrients that many people don't get enough of in their diets.
Adequate vitamin D, in particular, has been associated with better blood sugar regulation and reduced risk of metabolic problems. Including fatty fish in your diet can be simple and delicious. Grilled salmon, baked mackerel, or canned sardines on whole grain crackers are all easy ways to enjoy these nutrient-rich foods. The key is consistency. Aiming for 2 to 3 servings per week provides the most benefit. Still, it's worth noting that some types of fish may contain higher levels of mercury, especially larger predatory species like shark or swordfish. To stay safe, it's best to stick with salmon, sardines, mackerel, and other low-mercury options. Also, watch out for deep-fried fish, which can add unhealthy fats that work against blood sugar control. Some studies even show that regular fish consumption is linked to a lower risk of type 2 diabetes thanks to the combined effects of protein, omega-3s, and essential micronutrients. So if you want a food that supports both your blood sugar and your heart, fatty fish deserves a regular spot on your weekly menu.
Keeping your blood sugar stable doesn't have to be complicated. As we've seen today, simple foods like vegetables, healthy fats, proteins, and whole grains can make a big difference when they become part of your daily routine. You don't need expensive supplements or drastic diets, just consistent, smart food choices that support your body day after day. Remember, it's not about eating perfectly, but about finding balance. Even small changes like adding more greens, swapping refined grains for whole grains, or enjoying fish twice a week can help protect your health in the long run. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.